Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for deep learning. Today we will discuss about the new model called YOLO V8 model. It's a model common for deep learning and machine learning also here. And there will be a lot of variants come to the technology today. That is YOLO V8. Generally, YOLO V8 is one of the successful model and very useful for computer vision tasks like object detection and image classification, segmentation too here. Today we will discuss some of the YOLO V8 and upcoming session we will see the implementation also, how we can successfully implement YOLO V8 for image segmentation or classification too here. So these are the example one where the screen we can predict the objects here. Suppose if we like a ground, it's a simple example. With the help of YOLO V8 with more accuracy, we can predict all the objects with some value accuracy like that. YOLO V8. So the abbreviation of YOLO V8 is that is called you only look once algorithm. It's one of the very familiar object detection algorithm introduced in the year of 2023 and so on. And moreover, we can say YOLO is a single shot algorithm because you can classify an object in a single pass. That means having only one neural network and also predict the bounding boxes and the class properties using a full image as input. So if you give the image as input, you can predict all the images with the bounding concept also. And YOLO V8 have the task like image classification, object detection, and segmentation. In the point of image classification, it can classify the objects in a it can classify everything in the image without localizing everything here. On object detection, so once your image, what are the object is there, it can predict easily here. Let's see in the example. So here, suppose a person is playing now, so it will show. And any suppose any other object is there, it can predict easily here, and support the instant segmentation also, and then image segmentation. So generally, all of you know about the image segmentation. Suppose any image is there, the image is divided into multiple parts for enhance the accuracy here. That also we can achieve with the help of YOLO V8 here. And once come to the point of this YOLO V8, we have to know about the performance matrix. So one of the performance matrix called MAP. That's very, very important. Based on that only we can achieve and implement YOLO V8 models successfully here. And the core concept. So once come to the point of core concept, there will be image given and there will be concept the components like grid system followed by bounding boxes and class probabilities and confidence score. First one, the grid system, because always the input image is separated into a grid of cells here. So suppose if I image, so here suppose if I image, there will be the image is make it as a grid cell, one box, two box, three box, as much possible to go for the boxes. If at all object person, it will consider. If no object, it won't consider. Then bounding boxes. So if you direct the object, it will predict it with the help of bounding box. For example, the image, there will be a two object means it will have two boxes identified separately. And class probabilities, very important because with the help of this bounding box, YOLO it can also can detect easily that object belongs to what category. Suppose in the image there will be a person, car and dog. It can easily identify which is which object is belong to person, which object belongs to car, and which object belongs to animal like dog like that. So that is possible with the help of this concept of YOLO V8 model. Then confidence score. If you come to the point of consider confidence score, it always says about confident the model that can detect an object and how easily can helpful to accurate the predicted boundary boxes like that. Moreover, the core concept of YOLO V8 says accuracy and learning speed. Here, so this architecture of YOLO V8 generally there is a head and output, concatenate is there, concate and C2F is there. So here the difference is compared to the previous one, it have C2F. That means so one of the model always helpful to concatenate all the layers here. Then key innovations and features. So some of the very useful feature of YOLO V8 is called unified architecture because it always follow a unified architecture where always helpful to more efficient and easily understand by everyone easily get. And the point is very important, anchor free design. That means it always helpful to simplify the deduction process and better adaptability. In the case, suppose if you go for if you compare if you consider the previous models YOLO V7 something, there is no anchor free design here because once come to the anchor free design, it is helpful to increase the learning speed. That is the one. So if you have anchor free design, what you can do with the help of YOLO V8 successfully, we can increase the learning speed because remaining models always not suitable and always reduce the learning speed capacity and state of the art points. Once consider this one, we know this always give the accuracy with more impressive and speed also very good, achieve the speed and outperforming well compared to the previous session here, previous models and model scaling. Once come to this innovations, what you can understand means the YOLO V8 always provide a good model where it may be a data set, any applicable for any data set, custom data set, and allow the user to flexible. That means trade off between the accuracy and computational resources for their specific needs. So we can easily implement YOLO V8 by a custom data sets or COCO model or anything you can implement. So what you can understand with the help of YOLO V8, we can achieve the image segmentation task, image classification tasks, and object detection here. That is everything possible here. And moreover, performance matrix is very important. Once come to the part of YOLO V8, we heard about performance matrix that is called MEP. So today I hope that you understand the basics of YOLO V8, the according to the deep learning model. And moreover, how do you implement YOLO V8? If you want to implement YOLO V8, we can implement with the help of Python or CLI method. So that one. So upcoming session we'll see the example also. This all about basis of YOLO V8. If you like the video, please subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.